Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, this is the 40 questions tag that's going around. I was tagged by Slingshot Warrior, so cheers mate, thank you for tagging me. So yeah, it's just 40 questions. I have no idea at this point how long this video is going to go on for. You're obviously going to know because it's going to say. These can go on for quite a while. They can be quite quick depending on whether you talk about the actual questions. And they're just sort of random questions. You know, there's no real theme to them, I don't think. So the first one is, the questions will be in the description if you want to, you know, get them yourself or whatever. So the first question is, do you like blue cheese? Yeah, I do, to be honest, yeah. I'm not a massive fan of cheese, but yeah, I'll eat any cheese. But I prefer the stronger tasting cheese than the mild cheese. Coke or Pepsi? To be honest, I don't actually drink either of them. I doubt I'd even be able to tell the difference. So, yeah, neither really. Are you in a relationship? No. Whiskey, tequila or vodka? Definitely vodka. I've got a 700ml bottle up there with about that much left in it, and I drank the rest last weekend of vodka. Favourite food? Probably prawns, but I can't really eat prawns a lot now. So probably I've got like a meal that's my favourite food, and that's used to be a seafood paella. Now it's a sweet chili chicken chorizo and rice. Yeah, that's my favourite meal, I'd say. Hot dogs or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. What do you drink in the morning? As soon as I get up, I'll drink some water, and then, depending on what time I get up, I'll have a black coffee. Can you do 100 push-ups? In all honesty, probably not. I've got an permanently injured chest, but even then I doubt I'd be able to do 100 push-ups in one go. So, as most other people said, eventually. Favourite season? Favourite season, I'd probably say autumn, so around about what we are now. It's less hot, not as hot as summer, but not as cold as winter, although I don't mind winter either, but yeah, I prefer the colder weathers. Favourite hobby? Probably weapon making. I have got a few hobbies, to be honest. Darts, watching and collecting films, and then the weapon making, knife making, the weapon based stuff. It would definitely be the knife weapon making type stuff and all that comes with that. Oh, and I've got the leather for that as well now, for the sheath. Do you have any tattoos? Just one slightly offensive tattoo that I had when I was when I was 19, when I was basically a teenage alcoholic getting in trouble a lot. So yeah, I've never had it changed. So yeah, you can look that up yourselves if you want to know what that means. Wear glasses? No, I did used to wear glasses as a kid though. When I was about 10, I think, I used to get really bad headaches, and they thought it might have been my eyes trying to focus. I wore the glasses for a while, the headaches stopped, and then I never wore them again. I don't need glasses now. Do you have any phobias? I suppose the closest thing I would have to a phobia would be a fear of death, I suppose. I haven't really got any other phobias. Not true phobias. You know, everyone has a bit of, oh, don't like that, but no true phobia, I would say. Do you have or want a nickname? I don't think I've got a nickname. I've never really had a nickname. Most of us lot, although nearly all my mates had nicknames, but that was from me and Mark, you know, giving them nicknames. Me and Mark didn't really have nicknames, not that I know of. You know, WeaponCollector. I used to get called King of the Knuckle Dusters once. Yeah, do I want a nickname? I'm not really fussed in all honesty. Favourite candy? Now it all depends what you class as candy. Candy to English people is actual sweets, so that wouldn't include anything like chocolate, stuff like that. You know, it wouldn't include like a chocolate bar. Not massively into sweets. I don't mind a packet of licorice all sorts. That's quite nice. But I don't really eat sweets in all honesty because they seem to make my teeth hurt. The sugar. Believe in ghosts? No, not really. I've never experienced anything like that. As I've said in my Halloween video, if someone tells me they've seen a ghost, I believe that they believe they've 100% seen a ghost. I've not seen anything like that, so, you know, no. Biggest downfall, probably the fact that I have a lack of willpower when it comes to doing things in excess that you shouldn't. I drink too much. When I drink, you know, I tend to eat too much when you shouldn't eat too much. Stuff like that. Yeah, I can be quite excessive in things. That's probably my biggest downfall, because it can be bad for your health, obviously. Rain or snow? 100% rain. I like the rain. Snow? Nah. Snow's just a pain in the ass. Snow is nice to look at, but it's not a pleasant thing after it's been out a day. Piercings, I have got one of my ears pierced. I had that done when I was about 16, when everyone used to do it. Wore it for a couple of years and then got bored of it. No, I ain't had a earring or a stud in my ear since the age of 18, maybe 17 even. Age 40. Fries or onion rings? Probably onion rings. Yeah. If I had a choice every day, I'd have onion rings. Do I have kids? No. Favourite colour? I wouldn't say I've truly got a single favourite colour. I tend to like really vivid colours. So literally any colour that is, like very vivid, like a neon sort of colour of any colour. I like any of the really bright versions of each colour. And black, to be honest, although, I don't think black is a colour, is it? Can you sing? Not in the slightest. I could not sing to save my life. Can you whistle? Yeah, I can whistle. Where were you born? In a hospital in England. Any siblings? Yeah, I've got a twin brother, 2 younger brothers, and a sister. I'm the oldest. Religious? No, not at all. It's strange in my family. We do have some people who are religious, some aren't. No one in my household's ever been sort of encouraged to be sort of religious. You just sort of decide yourselves in my household, you know what I mean? My dad was christened. None of my brothers and sisters are. Yeah, and some of my cousins are, some aren't. So yeah, it's quite weird in my sort of family. Shower or bath? Shower, definitely. Baths just take too long, to be honest. Big city or nature? Definitely nature. Are you a good friend? I would like to think so, but as other people have said, that's down to other people to judge. I try to be a good friend, but I'm also quite antisocial. But yeah, the thing with me, I've often said to people, if I don't talk to you for 6 months, it literally means nothing. I'm not, don't take that as like a bad thing. It's just, if you're good enough friends, you should be able to go 6 months without talking and it not matter. So yeah. Broken bones. I've actually never broke a bone. Well, not that I know of. I've had a very, very heavy bit of marble dropped on my foot once, which hurt for about a year. So I may have broke something there without realising. But I don't know. I don't think I did break it, because I think you'd know if it broke. I suspect that may have maybe chipped the bone or something, or bruised the bone or something. But it hurt for a long, long time. Over a couple of years, actually, if you touched it. Never broke a bone. Had multiple stitches in different places and stuff like that. But yeah, luckily never broke anything. How many TVs do you have? Right, there's 2 in here. There's 2 in here and a computer monitor. But that's a TV to watch telly on and a CCTV. In my whole entire house, there's probably, I think I counted once, there's about 18 tellies. Worst pain you've ever had? Potentially gout. That's partly why I don't eat prawns anymore, because prawns have something in them that if you're susceptible to gout can bring it on very quickly and easily. Yeah, potentially gout. Gout is a weird one though. Gout is very similar, I would describe, to a sort of toothache pain, where it's a long, dull, extreme pain, if that makes sense. Because there's different kind of pains. There's more, if you hurt yourself, that can be a quick, extreme pain. Quick, sharp, extreme pain. Where gout's a sort of low, dull, but very painful thing. It's an inflammation of your joints. It's like a form of arthritis where crystals collect in your joints. And you normally get it in your big toe joint. And it can be so painful that even the lightest sheet touching it really hurts. I've heard people describe gout so painful that someone walked past this person and the breeze of that person walking past the person on that joint was painful. And I can imagine that if you had it bad. Yeah, very strange pain. The only thing I can describe it close enough to is toothache in that form of pain. Do you like to dance? I can't dance to save my life either. Can't dance, can't sing, but I can do a lot of other things. Do I like camping? Yeah, I do like camping, although I don't go very often, but when I was younger, we once camped out for 6 weeks. So yeah, I certainly do like camping. And that was in homemade tents that was made out of bits of wood and blankets. Yeah, that was brilliant. I used to love doing that when I was a kid. I don't get to do it so much now, and that's just down to me. There's no reason I don't. I could do it tomorrow if I wanted to, but it's one of those things I never get around to doing nowadays. I've got all the stuff to go camping if I wanted to. Are you weird? 100% definitely yes. I am definitely weird. But I don't think there's anything wrong with being weird. Is there? I like weirdos. They're more interesting. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with being weird. I think it's good. And then lastly, if I've read them all, is tag 6 friends. So the people I'm going to tag, hopefully you lot will see this. As I said, I was tagged by Slingshot Warrior, and cheers mate. So I will tag XDM50, SAK94, Tetsubo57, JBO Bits and Bobs, Video Base, and Weapons and Stuff 93. That's 6 people, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, if you're a bit busy, don't feel like you have to do it. It's just, I thought most of you lot would probably like to do this, but I also know some of you are busy doing other YouTube stuff, so do it if you can. And also, if you're watching this, feel free to join in. Yeah. So there it is. There's my 40 answers to 40 random questions. If you ever want to tag me in anything, anyone, feel free. I'm always up for doing these things. I quite enjoy them. So yeah, there you go. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And also, before I go, if you ever want to support this channel now, there's a really easy way now. There's a link that says one-off donations, and it's to, I think it's called Ko-fi.com. Basically, you buy me a coffee. But what it is you could buy me 1 coffee or 100 coffees, whatever you like. Anywhere in between that or more. Each coffee is basically a £2 donation. So you buy me a coffee, that goes straight into PayPal. No fees, apart from PayPal bloody fees, but actually, Ko-fi.com actually don't take anything. So yeah, that's below if you ever want to do that. And that helps make things like this and to buy stuff like leather to make the shoes. Right, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you later.